Hi, girls. Yeah, Sam mentioned this a couple times. We switched last week because I was on choir tour, and we did name it the Blizzard Tour 2012. What happened was when we were leaving, it started snowing really hard. And a drive that was supposed to take us like 3.5 hours took us almost 6. I think it was 5, a little over 5. So yeah, it was a little precarious. Tour was great. We did some workshops with middle school and high school kids. We did a couple concerts. We went to this like world famous, country famous, nationwide, I don't know, look it up, this bar called the Sip and Dip. It's a tiki bar in the middle of Montana with mermaids that swim in the swimming pool that you can see through the behind the bar. Yeah. So we went there. We went to a hot springs and had some fun there, and yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time. As far as the topic goes, I don't have any kind of memory box. I keep a lot of stuff. I'm kind of pack ratty. But I display things all over the place. Like, I use things as bookmarks. So, like, I have a John Prine ticket from when I went in, like, September. A program from our 10th anniversary concert last year. Signed by one of our the composer and conductor that we commissioned a piece from, and our guest soloist who's a former member. So that goes there. I don't know. I have just stuff everywhere, and in my room is like a memory box, you know what I mean? Like, there's just stuff everywhere, and I have a feeling when I'm a real grown-up and I have to move, that kind of decorating is not going to happen, but as it is, that's how it goes. So, that's what I have for the topic. Next week will be regular as scheduled programming. The week after that, I haven't told the girls this, but I need to switch with someone again because I'm going to Seattle for a conference. If you remember, 2 years ago, my choir was selected to be a featured choir in the Northwest American Choral Directors Association convention, and that happens every 2 years. And we didn't audition or anything this year, but I am going to the conference. So I won't be here. So I'll probably need to switch. Yeah. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm letting you down with a shit video when you haven't seen me in so long, but I don't really know what to talk about. I'm really just all over the place, and I'm trying. I have a rehearsal in less than an hour, and I'm trying to get a bunch of stuff done. Oh yeah, I'm rereading Hunger Games. They were on Kindle, the Kindle store, $16.95 for all 3 books if you bought them as one thing. And I was like, well, that's a good idea. So I finished Hunger Games today, and I started Catching Fire. And I know I read them last year, so they technically shouldn't count for my 50 books this year, but I had to reread before I see the movie.